Hello, welcome back to the truck. I'm glad you all can make it today. So, we are actually going to be finishing up the Mobius balls and hopefully starting on the bodies of the earrings. That's the Byzantine chain links. So, let's get started.
Alright, well, I had to really cut down the making of the Mobius ball just because of the fact that it took me about an hour to complete. But, basically it's the same as the first one from last week's video, where we just kept putting in rings in the same direction, because if didn't put it in the same direction, then it would not come out right. Now, I did end up melting one or two just from me trying to get it done quickly, but for the most part, I was able to fix everything and get it See, I had to readjust a couple of these rings because the two second hands were kind of pulling away while I was heating, and that made the ring open up, so I had to readjust it while it's in the second hands. I had to do that a couple of times for this project.
Alright, well, seeing how long these Mobius balls have taken me, the first one was like 4 hours and this one was like an hour. So, I think I'm going to actually only do one set of earrings for this episode. So I think I'm going to finish up with starting the body of the Byzantine earring. So I've got two of the Mobius balls. I've got two Mobius balls already. Got two of them. These are going to be at the ends of the earrings. So I'm going to now make the body. So I'm going to make this part. So let's get started.
The Byzantine pattern is fairly simple. You just take 2 sets of rings and keep putting them up until you get 3 sets of 2. So just a line of 2s, and then fold over the last 2 till they're the second, and then you just open up the middle and put in another set of 2 rings into the last set that you had folded over. So then it opens that up and starts creating the pattern. Then you just repeat that again.
Oh, and just in case my rambling explanation on how the Byzantine pattern goes, I have an example here. So, this end, this dangling end, is where the ball, the Mobius ball, will be. So literally, it is a 2-2-2 pattern. So in order to make the actual pattern, so first you take the top two and flip them down. Then you take the middle two and spread them out. And then you take two rings and pick up, put it through the first two rings that you dealt with. And that's how you start the pattern. So it'll be 2, and then you're gonna put 2 and 2, and then do this again, and then that'll be the full pattern. Hopefully that's a little better than the rambling explanation that I did on the voiceover. Alright, well, I think that pretty much ends the night. Sorry I wasn't able to make the actual 4 that I had said in the beginning, but that just would have taken a long time and a lot of resources. I noticed that right now I've only gotten one earring done, and most of my chain links are gone. And I mean, yeah, I messed up a few of them, like 6 for the half Mobius ball that I melted, and then like another 3 more, but it's still a lot of rings. So that's 4 feet of metal. So I believe next week we'll be finishing the last earring to make the set and cleaning both of them up. So this is the first time that I'll be actually using the polish and the emmering paper and all that stuff that I just got. This did come out. This is just it through the pickle, so it is fairly clean, but it's not polished yet. I could only quickly pickle it because the earring stud itself is, or hook, should I say, is made out of steel, and steel can't go into pickle. At least not without ruining the pickle, which I did have to throw it out. But this definitely came out very nice. The Mobius ball moves and shifts like it's supposed to. Everything else, the actual pattern, is very nice. This came out really good, so I'm very happy with it, and I can't wait to finish the second one and then clean both of these, because I think these will both look very nice. Just see how long it'll dangle. It dangles fairly nicely. It's not too long. So this one is finished, other than cleaning and polishing, which we're going to be finishing that once we are done with the second one. Alright, well, as it seems like for every video, this is getting to be a late night. I'm actually finished editing-ish. I just need to put in the first and last parts. But I'm doing that Saturday morning. It's like 2 in the morning right now. So basically I'm recording this, putting it in the video, and then it's done! Yay! So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, send it and share it with anyone you think would be interested. That would be great help. Hit that like button as well, and if you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified whenever I put out another episode. I try doing episodes about once a week on Sundays, probably around noon. I've been trying to keep it around noon. So again, thank you for watching the video, and have a wonderful evening.